Welcome everyone. Please have a seat and we'll get started. You know, I spent a lot of time talking to Owen and Nicole about how this ceremony might go. And I have to say, I think that maybe, if it was all up to them, there's some small part of them that might prefer to just come running down this aisle, make out in front of us all for a minute, and run back to where the champagne's at. But, let's be honest, today's not just about them. It's about all of you, friends and family, moms and dads, brothers and sisters, who've come out here today to support the union of Owen and Nicole, to affirm the love and the faith and the respect and the trust that they share together. And looking at all of you here today, I know I speak for them both, that they really wouldn't have it any other way. So thank you and welcome. I was honored when Owen and Nicole asked me to perform their wedding. They told me it was because I could hold my liquor better than a lot of people they knew. And because I had been a friend to them since the day that they first met. And it was really that second one that got me thinking. Thinking about the day that Owen and Nicole first met. And I'm not exaggerating, I was there in the exact moment that Owen and Nicole first met. It was out on a balcony, 2 balconies actually. They both just happened to be outside at the same time. Nicole was up on the 3rd floor looking down for some reason. I think it was because Owen was shirtless, which he denies in his version of the story. But if you've ever seen Owen without a shirt on, it does support the idea of love at first sight. Anyway, Nicole looking down from her balcony, Owen looking back up at her, and they started talking about something. And I don't remember what. Honestly, I don't think that anybody would have paid it any mind. Because no one but Owen and Nicole could have seen that first spark, that hint at the rest of their lives together, star-crossed on that balcony. In fact, it was exactly like Romeo and Juliet, except for, well, everything else. What I'm getting at here, Owen and Nicole, is that you came into each other's lives by accident. Accident, fate, karma, ancient aliens, whatever you want to call it. But you didn't end up right here today accidentally. You've put in a lot since then, and the love that you've cultivated is the result of the intentional and ceaseless support, kindness, and humor that we've all seen you share every single day. And for those of us lucky enough to know you, you show us what love is. Generous, trusting, compromising, and brave.
He looked at me on that one.
Now, your love may be begun serendipitously, but the commitment you make today is deliberate and purposeful. And soon you'll make that commitment in front of all of us, but tomorrow you'll wake up and renew it to each other. And the next day, the day after that, until forever. Nicole and Owen would now like to share their personal expressions of that commitment. Nicole?
Oh. In classy fashion. I'm going to talk really fast, so try and keep up with the East Coaster inside of me. All right, let's pull a Julie Andrews and take it back to the very beginning when we were on that balcony, when you were on that balcony below me, slightly inebriated, and me, being the classy broad I am, yelling my number down to you. Our double date with Zoe and Jules the following night was nothing short of entertaining and totally us, full of offensive conversation and an amazing smooch to end the night. Little did we know that this was the beginning of a 4-year relationship and, to be dramatic, the beginning of the rest of our lives. We've had our ups and downs these past few years, including 4 new jobs, driving across the country twice, over 50 flights to and from Dallas, and moving into an apartment together. At the end of our 6-month break, it became very clear to me, for those that don't know, we broke up for 6 months. Oh, but wait, hold on. There's a fairy tale ending. At the end of the 6 months, it became very clear to me that without you, there is no me. Hence, October of 2014, I asked if you would have my hand in marriage. I mean, get back together. The decision was also slightly motivated by the fact that the 2015 Broncos football season was upon us, and that my family calls you St. Owen. I couldn't wait for us to start living our lives together. Who knew that we would have to wait another 6 months apart before we got to have sweet sleepovers together, watching Top Gear, drinking Coors Light, and calling in Chef Lou's. That's Chinese food. Thank you for giving me that time to realize that it's possible for me to love another wholly, and moreover that I am capable of allowing someone to love me entirely. Now, by the grace of God and Peyton Manning, I get to sleep and wake up to your handsome chiseled face and deep blue eyes. You're the man that everyone wishes they could have but can't, so keep swiping, ladies. I know that today is the chosen one. I am committing to a lifetime of love, laughter, and you yelling at your brother over his FIFA playing abilities.
We always win.
Thank you for never limiting my independence and always fueling my inner fire of creator and risk taker. I promise to be that person for you in return. Thank you for always being the rational one and never arguing out of vanity, except for the Raiders game. I will commit to still being an irrational, but never failing to communicate woman for you. Failing is not an option for us. Our future sees nothing but chamber winning. To summarize in the words of my favorite artist of all time, Miss Adele, I promise I won't sing it, I swear. Maybe later. This life ain't easy, and it's not meant to be, but just look to me, and I will always be your remedy, and you to me. Your love is my truth, and I will always love you. I didn't cry.
No, but just in case, here you go.
Thank you.
I knew I shouldn't have followed that. Okay. For the record, I was definitely wearing a shirt the day I met you. It's not really my style to walk around shirtless. Then again, it's not really my style to ask for a woman's number within minutes of meeting her either. Nothing of our relationship has been ordinary, though. Kind of like how on our first date, you barged into my apartment as soon as I opened the door and immediately proceeded to drag Julian off the couch to come with us. It wasn't part of my plan, man. Your energy, attitude, and charm spoke to me immediately. Meeting you set me down a different path in my life that I wouldn't have gone down otherwise. I'll admit, you definitely influenced my style. But I think everyone here can agree that that was for the better. I burned that shirt. But that it doesn't mean that there wasn't already a masterpiece of a man that existed somewhere in here before. But you inspired me to find that man. But that's what I love about you. You inspire everyone who meets you. You light up any room you're in, and anything you touch turns to gold. Your beauty is captivating, and your personality is addictive. But you haven't inspired anyone more than the way you've inspired me. Nicole, I fell for you the first day we met, and I continue to fall for you every day since. You already know how much I love you, but I'll make sure to remind you every day. I'm so happy to be sharing this amazing day with your family and friends, and with the storm coming, let's do this.
Nicole, Owen, please join hands. Nicole, do you take Owen to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day and forever?
I do. Ow, you're squeezing. I do.
Owen, do you take Nicole to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day and forever?
I do.
Neil, may I please have the rings?
You're supposed to be prepared. See, I am prepared.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nicole, please repeat after me. Owen, with this ring,
Owen, with this ring,
I promise to give you all that I have and all that I am.
I promise to give you all that I have and all that I am.
I pledge my love and devotion to you
I pledge my love and devotion to you
today,
today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
and forever.
and forever.
Owen, please repeat after me. Nicole, with this ring,
Nicole, with this ring,
I promise to give you all that I have and all that I am.
I promise to give you all that I have and all that I am.
I pledge my love and my devotion to you
I pledge my love and my devotion to you
today,
today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
and forever.
and forever.
By the power vested in me by the internet and the state of Arizona, I now
Slow
pronounce
down.
you I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Owen and Nicole Chamberlain.